Says we're recording. It says it's preparing the live stream,
Looks
and we're
like
live.
we're live. Yay. Hey guys, this is Jared Jarvis. This is Wellness Wednesday. We are here with Ronai Brumett and Leanne Mason. We love doing these Wellness Wednesdays with you guys, and it has a lot to do with kind of what we're thinking, what we're experiencing out there in the world, and what we hear from you guys. And so we try to mix these up every week and bring you guys something a little bit different. But I think today's topic is really vital for our overall well-being. And so I know, Renee, you were going to kind of kick this off for us. Tell us a little bit more about what we're thinking.
So we are heading into a season where there's a lot of creepy crawlies going around. There's a lot of immune suppressing things happening as we head into candy season in just a couple weeks here. We've got lots of candy that's happening. After that, there's lots of sugar and pie, and after that, lots of cookies, and just like we're in this season of things that help to suppress our immune system.
Totally.
And even if we are working as hard as we can, sometimes we get the little creepy crawlies. Right now, I'm dealing with something that's attacking my throat, making it kind of sore. I have a lot of postnasal drip. So even if you're doing all the things, because I have not been having lots of sugar, I have not been doing things, even if you're doing all the good things, your body can still need extra support. Now, in the past, before I had the support that I have now, this would take me out for weeks. I would be in bed literally for at least 2 weeks solid. It would go into my chest, all sorts of things. Now, I've had a couple of days of just like a pretty sore throat, and what I did right away is I slowed down. A lot of times we think we can just push through, but for me, I know I need to slow down. I need to do extra support, extra water, lots and lots of water, get off sugar. So even though I don't have a lot of sugar, today I had the opportunity to pick up a little candy because I was somewhere where they were giving out candy for my grandkids, and they each took a little something, and I was like, nope, I'm going to make sure I'm not doing that because sugar really suppresses your immune system. And then other things I've been doing to support my body, again, lots of water, citrus oils in your water. And then I have one of those really old, like 1950s steam pods where like just your head sticking out. So I've been doing lots of oils with the steam, and it's been really helping. Leanne, you were talking about your family being super busy and how that affects. Because the other thing is getting lots of sleep. I've been making sure I've been getting extra sleep to allow my body to heal, and I feel so much better. I'm still functioning. One more thing, just before we go to Leanne, staying on top of things. My daughter right now is pregnant, and she's been getting dehydrated, and so getting IV fluids to help her support her with vitamins and everything. And today she was like, well, Mom, you're not feeling well, maybe I'll skip it. And I was like, no, you stay on top of it, because once you get behind, it takes longer to get ahead.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Leanne.
So that's a perfect segue on staying on top of it, right? Rest when you have time to rest and get the proper recovery, because especially this time, like from here through New Year's, a lot of us have, parties, sports. We're just sometimes going from one activity to another, and we're not always slowing down. And it doesn't mean that you have to go to sleep, but your body needs time to slow down and calm the nervous system sometimes. And so breath work is a good way to support recovery. Meditation is a good way to support recovery and be able to calm the mind and the body down and allow proper recovery when we're just running like crazy. And sometimes our kids look for us for the example. So if all they see is us running nonstop faster than we have strength, then they think that is the standard or the bar, right? So set the bar by showing your children how to properly do self-care and rest and recovery. Your mind needs recovery, your body needs recovery, your spirit needs recovery. So find those things that uplift and help the body recover.
Jared, what are some of the things that you do for recovery?
Just real quick. So in my 20s and 30s, I pushed through a lot of stuff. And, before I got introduced to doTERRA, I used to joke that, after pulling 3 or 4 all-nighters in a row, that I could sleep when I was dead. And it was a joke, but my body kind of started taking me literally, and I started seeing some damaging things happening as this caught up to me, and it's really not something that our bodies catch up from sleep. It's not like I can say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna push through for 48 hours and then I can sleep for 16 and I'll be good. It's as though I got 2 nights of sleep. No, that's not how that works. And so I think being consistent, being on a schedule, having that time to make sure I'm doing those things that are helping me to recover properly are the good things. We want to be able to support the body in staying up. And I'm going to liken it to one of my favorite video games. If you've ever played Mario Kart and you're playing and you're in that race, I see a couple nods. So if you're in that race, if you can get out kind of ahead and stay, up with the things that are going on, you have a better chance of finishing at the top of the race. If you get behind, that you are going to slip on those bananas, you're going to slip on those bombs, you're going to get caught up in all of the gunk that is going on, and it makes it pretty near impossible to get caught up and get back in the race. And so take that time, do those things that you need to do to kind of supercharge your body's ability to do what it needs to do, which means proper rest, proper hydration, proper nutrition. I mean, we talk about a lot of these different things, and then finding a happy oil that just kind of generally uplifts you and energizes you and helps you to feel like, oh, you know what, I can face all this. I'm grabbing my oil right now. This is Citrus Bliss. For those of you that know, this is my happy place, and I pull this out all the time, and I put it on. I smell it. I put it in my hair. I love having this aroma around me because it energizes me. And I find that, those times that maybe I think, gosh, I'm getting to that point of overwhelm, and it's easy to say, okay, well, at this moment, I don't have the time to do the proper self-care that I really need to do. But it doesn't take very long sometimes to be able to pull out an oil, smell it, kind of feel that cascade of therapeutic benefits, and feel your body breathe and open up and kind of go, okay, I can face this. I can do it without the stress. I can do it without the things that make it a harder time to recover. Because I don't know about you ladies, but there are times that, there's so much going on, there's so much happening in life, that even at the end of the day, after I've done all of the things, it makes it harder to shut down.
Guess what? We're going to talk about that stuff tonight in class. We're going to go a deeper dive. Tomorrow. Wow. You're right. See, I'm even wearing a hockey shirt and I forgot it's Wednesday. See, tomorrow at class, so you still have time to register. I dropped in the comments, what is your favorite way to recover? Maybe I'm going to put, what's your favorite oil to help calm the mind? Because we are going to talk about that more tomorrow night. And the link to register is in the comments. So start getting ready now to support your body and help the wellness.
Absolutely.
Cool.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.